Jose told the boxing scene, quote, he was forced into this rematch. He really didn't want it. Is that true?
First of all, I'd like to thank God. I'd like to thank my team, Showtime, Al Heyman, for giving me this opportunity to showcase my skills again on Showtime, last card. And to what he said, I'm not forced him to do nothing. I don't got no motherfucking boss. I'm my own boss. How am I forced him to do something? I had two options, but I chose this one. I could have sat down and waited for the winner of Robert Gutierrez and Lamont Roach. But why would I do that? I'm tired of hearing him talk. I'm a person, I'm one of these fighters that I've always been a person to prove myself. If you look at my resume, I've always been proving myself time after time after time. Undefeated fighter, undefeated fighter. I came back and I fought him. He a live dog. Like I said in the interview, I don't like him as a person because he's a bitch and he been crying. And, you know, he's a sore loser, but as a fighter, I respect him because he gonna come to fight. I give credit when it's due. I'm no hater. He gonna come to fight. So I was not forced into this. I did it because I want to prove to the world and his fans that say he won, why he didn't win. And this time I'm gonna come and dominate. And I want him to stop crying and crying and crying and crying and take his loss like a man.
Ryo, when you look at that first fight, you did drop Chris in that first round.
And didn't do shit with it. You dropped me.
Biggest lesson you learned from that first fight, taking into this second fight?
You know, just put my foot on the gas. You know, I think it was pretty clear to everybody that I won. He said I'm a bum fighter, but you know, it looked in there like he was getting jumped. You know, everything happens for a reason. We're back again. You know, and I'm happy.
Chris, you had to certainly go through the fire in that first fight. You certainly ended that fight strong. What do you have to do Saturday to come away with, let's say, a more convincing victory?
No, you know what they say, right? It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. You dropped me in the first round, in the first 30 seconds, and didn't finish me. That says a lot about you as a fighter.
You was going back to your corner every round.
That says a lot. It don't matter. Every round I stood up. What do you mean going back? I was standing up every round. What you talking about?
Rope to
I
rope.
stood up every round. And you let me apply pressure during the fight. You let me apply pressure and walk me down.
You was walking
you let
to
me
the corner.
apply pressure. You gotta understand. That's the thing. You don't know boxing. You had good spurts. You landed good shots.
You couldn't hit me with one.
Tired.
You couldn't hit me with one right hand. You couldn't hit me with one right
so many
hand.
jabs. Come on.
You didn't have one flush right hand.
Saturday now we make
Double jab is all you had.
You have 3 losses.
Okay, we're gonna see. I'm gonna put your ass in the dirt. I'm gonna put your ass in the dirt. Watch.
Please.
Yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see.
Please. Cause I've been thinking about another job just in case you do.
Yeah, well, you better apply. You better apply.
Don't worry, I'm be hiring. You can work for me after. I got a couple of businesses you can work at. Anyone you want, pick it.
Chris, you know, Ryo, you know, he's talked about this in some interviews. You just heard him then. Look, he said, look, he should have finished you then, but he will finish you in this fight.
He cannot do that. He don't know how to do that. He had 2 minutes and 30 seconds to finish me in the first round. Anybody that get knocked down in a fight like the way I got knocked down in the first round in 30 seconds is supposed to be gone.
Hey man, look, all I'm gonna say is
He's a cub. This nigga's a cub. Stop crying. Stop fucking crying so much, saying you won. Stop dwelling.
We're gonna let the clown have a
What's on your
circus.
record?
Let the
What's
clown
on your
have a
record?
circus.
A win or a loss?
Loss.
What's on your record?
Hey man,
All right.
Saturday I'm gonna knock
Saturday
your ass
night,
out.
you gonna see it again.
Saturday I'm gonna knock your ass out. I mean the adjustments I had to make, you know, I had a great
Whatever you want to put on it,
training camp. You know, I got my runs in Big Bear, high elevation.
Yeah,
Saturday I'm not
you
gonna
lead
take
your
my foot off the
team.
gas.
This is what you do. He's one of these fighters that he lose, he blame it on the team, he blame it on everybody but himself. You nobody go in there and fight
Saturday we gonna see.
win.
We
What's your
already
fighter
know
name?
we're talking.
When your fighter beat me, I took that as a pain on the chin. I took my win. I took my losses the way I take my win.
All that talk, man. I ain't going back and forth with you, man.
You the one that's a
I ain't
bum
going
with
back
2
and forth
losses,
with you.
nigga.
You to a bitch.
Jose, let me ask you this then. After you won, you came out of the box smoking. Won your first 12 fights. You've now
They got stopped.
You've now dropped 2 straight.
Fucking
How do you end that streak on Saturday and get back to the winning side?
I'm gonna knock this clown out, man. I'm gonna knock this clown out. It's over for him.
Please,
That's it.
please.
That's it. He knows that. He's scared. I can see it in his eyes. He's scared. He's shaking like
I
a
was
bitch.
scared. Why would I take the fight?
You got forced into it. You had plans. What'd you say after the fight? What'd you say in the press conference? He said, hell no. He had plans to go fight Hector Garcia. They told you
I just
otherwise.
told you what happened. They told me I have to either sit around and wait.
And the
Or
fans
fight
got
you.
on your ass
Why would I
too.
sit around and wait?
It's all,
Nigga.
look, it's all, you know.
Why would
we
I
gonna
sit
see
around and
Saturday.
wait?
We
When
gonna
I
see
come back and
Saturday.
beat you again.
Oh, well, we gonna see.
Let me tell you something. We will have some electricity in here. Maybe cold Minneapolis gonna be hot inside that Armory when these two get back into the ring. I'm telling you, this is the rematch.
I'm gonna give him the ass beat he's been
wants to see.
begging for, begging and crying for.
Everybody wants to see this fight. And then we get, and that's the co-main. Now we get to the main event. And we got 2 cats
I'm sorry, your mom.
who can fight.
Mama will knock your ass out.
Okay.
What you want to put on it? What you want to put on it?
I'll put on my mama.
I put 50,000 on it. You want?
Look, hold on,
$50,000 on
He
it.
went now. He went on social media. Hold on, let me talk.
No,
he went on
we
social
here face to
media.
face. Let's talk about it.
He talked about let's make a post.
We
Hold
talking
on.
about it right now.
I responded to it. He deleted it. Why'd you delete it?
Social media.
Nah, you deleted it. You ass. Shut up. You bluffing ass. You bluffing ass.
We here
Why'd
right
you delete
now.
it?
Put 50,000 on it.
It ain't when you want to, man.
Okay, this nigga's a punk.
Why'd you delete it? Why'd you delete it?
Believe in himself, nigga. I believe in myself, nigga. You all
He deleted his post.
50,000 right now.
Let's do it.
Shake on it. Knock me out. 50,000. Please, all right.
Believe that.
Yeah, believe that.
I'm gonna knock your ass
That's
out.
it. Please.
All right.
You get tough. This tough. This press conference talk. We gonna see Saturday, punk ass nigga.
Yeah, we gonna see.
And if you don't have my money, niggas gonna be waiting.
Shit. My niggas gonna be there.
My soul.
Co-main.
Nobody you with.